Mook, what is up? I haven't seen you in a hot minute, dude. How's the family? We're doing well. My wife decided to start painting the living room yesterday. Spur of the moment. Probably part of the whole nesting feature that comes with pregnancy. But yeah, we're doing great. How's the moto crossing dirt bike life? You going fishing? You're not even working today? Is that what it's been? Like you've been enjoying your Saturdays instead of working lately? Another scalper stream. I love YouTube comments that have no idea what they're talking about. Yeah, last weekend was a trip for my buddy's birthday. This weekend, fishing and riding tomorrow. Probably back to Sat soon. But at least you've been able to enjoy the weekend. I'm sure it's nice getting extra money on Saturdays, but have you played Persona? I have not. I have a friend that plays it a lot. It's just not a game that I've ever had interest in playing. Please take my name. Please take car. Had to, I was going crazy. I completely get it, dude. My 5 days during the week kind of drives me nuts. And lately the streams have been pretty slow, so. I streamed on Thursday, I think, and it was literally like 3 people came into the stream over like an hour. Like, it was bad. I'm like, there's literally no traffic at all on the app. Priyanshu Art Studios. I probably butchered that name, but there you go. I tried. Oh, you're from India. Well, I hope I said it close to the right way. Probably not, but welcome to the US, I guess, from India. I am from the US, so where Disney World is, I'm pretty close to that. Oh, dude, that Scout. I still need to finish Attack on Titan. I am a drawing artist. Nice. I have no artistic ability whatsoever, so that is impressive to me. I don't know how artists do what they do, honestly. Just doesn't make sense to me. What's the hit? What's the hit rate in this? It's 4 ARs, 1 Master Ball, and 1 SR, right? Per bot. I literally haven't even ripped it at all yet. One of each XY Evolutions ETBs. That's pricey. They're like $300, right? 300 or 400. Or maybe 200. I think they might have been 200. Somewhere. I can't keep up with Evolutions. It's going crazy. No one buy anything. Whatnot is about to be closed down. They will all come to YouTube. I haven't heard anything about Whatnot being closed down. Where's that coming from? Is there like a lawsuit or something? Eight for both. Nice. That's a huge pickup though. Like those ETBs are huge, dude. Will that finish your XY ETBs, or are you going for all of them? No, but James, if you have more information on why Whatnot is being shut down, let me know. I haven't heard anything about that. And also, I don't think people would come to YouTube for selling stuff. Um, I mean, some people do sell on YouTube. Like, I obviously have that option, but I think people would go to TikTok live first before YouTube. Phantom Forces is 3K. That makes sense. Yeah. I definitely wouldn't be going for that myself. I appreciate you hating though, James. It's always nice to tear other people down. Search it on TCG. Phantom Forces Elite Trainer Box. One listing for $3,000. That's crazy. And it has a tear in the wrapper. That's wild. That can't be market for it. Oh, there's an opened one, just open box for 100. Last sold is 2,000, 3,000, 3,200, 3,000. What is this 2,000? There's just one random one sold for 2,000. That's kind of crazy. It sounds fishy. It does. I mean, their eBay reviews only have like 4 reviews, but they're all 100%. But yeah, it definitely seems a little scammy. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. $3,000 for an ETB. Get all the XY sample packs they made, those little 3 packs from UK. How much would those be? That's probably a lot more budget friendly. $5 for Steam Siege, $7 for Fates Collide. Bunch of different Sun and Moon ones. A 10-pack bundle of those sold for 44. $20 for a Flashfire. What can you pull from those though? They're not like, you don't really get hits out of those, right? Or are they the same? Like, are they the same cards from the set? You can pull everything. Just only 3-card packs. Yeah, I was looking at those at Collecticon for like tag teams, like a 3-pack for tag, just because I don't want to spend $100 on a pack, And like the tag team packs for the 3 cards was like $25-$30 or something. I thought you couldn't pull everything, but you probably know more than me, so I'll take your word for it. I mean, you kind of have to be able to, right? With if you're paying $30 for Sterling, hello. If you're paying $30 for like 3 cards, at least for the tag team set, team up. I don't know why I keep calling it tag team. It's team up. There's a team up pack for $30 for like 3 cards. Yeah, I thought I had heard that too, but I was like, I don't know if it's true or not. It seemed like I think the person who told me was like maybe unsure. And I was like, okay. That is quite the strategy, Glenn. Let me know how that works out. Actually, don't let me know how that works out, but wish you the best of luck. What are you doing in here, dude? You little stinker? Gracias.
Hey, do you want to come and breakfast with Mama? We got a sandwich to eat.
This thing smells spicy. Glenn, I can tell you were spicy by that spicy idea you came up with. Only fans, but instead of rip and chips, it's rip and yeah. I feel like you're kind of late to the party though, because like there's so many OF girls that are already doing like Pokemon content and stuff. They're invading the Pokemon community. Mook taking down a English 151 pack. Is that PWE or a bubble mailer? It's still set on bubble mailer, no? You got free shipping? Wait, what? How'd you get free shipping? Oh, now you have it. Dang, starting off hot, dude. Those hollow energies are sick, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, the Pikachu? Dude, I just pulled this for Bill. That's crazy. Such a cool hit, dude. Hashtag Growlith. Shout out to the Growlith. That is sick. And then a Gary Hollow. Garo. That is sick, dude. Finally back with the 1-pack snipes. Eric Cam taking down a black bolt box. We do also have white flare in the Buy It Now shop as well. Congrats on that hit, Mook. That was amazing. Any of the starters you want to trade for with a low on top? I mean, I have the Blastoise. I have another Blastoise coming in, and I have a Charizard coming in on Monday as well. I don't have any Venusaurs coming in, though. Can you give me 1 through 5, Eric? Appreciate you subscribing, guy. Much appreciated. 3. 2 and 3. This is my first Black Bolt or White Flare rip. Need all 3 base starters, so if you have one of those, just stage 1 Evos. Oh, the stage 1s. Yeah, I'll have to see if I have any coming in. I think I have Squirtle right now and Charmander, actually. But once we get through ripping and stuff, we can go through it. Or I can just DM you later, if I remember. Alright, good luck, Eric. Victini. I forgot you can't say. Yeah, you can't say that, Mook, but I got you. First art rare. Let's get this Greninja down here. The EX.
Let's go.
Car 6 might not be in here too much. That sucks. Have you guys seen God packs from regular boxes? The deluxe packs, the fat packs? I haven't seen too many openings of this. Pokeball. Conkeldurr. Chandelier. Another AR. I think there's 4 ARs total, right? Trying to remember. I haven't ripped 151 in forever, but I think 151 was 3 ARs, right? Another Pokeball. Master Ball on the Koraidon. Or Cobalion? Not Koraidon. I don't know why I said that. That is sick. The linear hollows, yeah, they're super cool. Snivy Pokeball. I'm so glad they came back with the horizontal hollows, linear hollows. They're so cool. Pokeball in. Dang, we hit like 3 of these in back-to-back packs. Zechrom. Still have the SR left to hit. And 2 ARs, I think. Bro, this is like the 4th one. Got another AR. Oh my gosh. Double banger pack. Let's go, dude. That is sick. First box magic. Meloetta. Thing is cool. And then the Electrike, I believe. That is crazy. And I think 1 AR left, right? Or Electros. Let's see Electros. Got 3 packs left. There it is with the Victini AR. Yeah, so 4 ARs, 1 Master Ball, 1 SR. That is not a bad box at all. Last pack magic. I think we only have a chance at a god pack here, so as far as the hits are concerned. Pokeball. Appreciate you going in, Eric. That was a really fun box to rip. I think I'm gonna really like this set. How many packs do you buy at a time? I'm selling boxes right now. So each box has 20 packs in it. I have very limited quantity right now, so and I have two card shows coming up. I have Card Party in 2 weeks, and next weekend I have a local show. So this might be my only like stream for a while. I might try to get another stream in during this week coming up, but no promises. Do you limit purchases to allow other collectors to buy? Not really. I just try to keep enough in stock. And with Japanese, there isn't really that issue. Yeah, I try to help out the community whenever I can possible. Um, but I'm not like an in-person store or anything, so I also do back orders. So like on my website, I allow back orders, so people, if it's not in stock, people can still order it, and I just add it to my next shipment from Japan. Yeah, Japanese packs are a lot different than English. Just distribution in general is a lot different from Japan versus like the U.S. Like U.S. distributors are really greedy, and they started taking profits for themselves and stopping card stores from getting product. And that's why card shop owners were going to Target and like buying out the entire stock because their distributors stopped distributing. So U.S. orders only right now on the website, and that's just because international shipping is like super expensive, so it doesn't really make sense a lot of the time for people to order from other countries at the moment. Sick of scalpers buying out U.S. product. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. Like that, the issue is with TCG Pocket kind of blew up Pokemon last December, and Terrestrial Festival came out, Prismatic Evolutions, and just made everybody want to buy Pokemon. So Pokemon wasn't prepared for that demand. So they were just printing as usual, where Pokemon wasn't that popular until then. And then everyone wanted Pokemon, and kind of caused this problem with distribution, printing. So it's kind of unfortunate, but I think it's kind of dying down a little bit now. Like, kind of seeing some stuff more available. So hopefully it gets back to that. Like, I loved doing this a year ago, and now it's just so hard, especially with tariffs too. Like the Trump tariffs, like that just added a whole nother layer of complexity to being able to do this. How can I buy Pokemon cards in India without getting any fraud packs? Have any idea? Loose packs in general are a problem, so I would say don't buy loose packs unless it's from a trusted seller. Because packs can be scanned, weighed, whatever. So if you trust the seller, you can buy from them, but I would not recommend it just like buying randomly. But I'm also not familiar with India, so I'm not sure how much like scamming they have going on over there. Can rely on my local card shop when I'm lucky. Yeah, that's kind of how I get like an ETB. I go to my local card store and try to get like one ETB per set. We have White Flare and Black Bolt. 5 boxes left of Black Bolt and 5 of White Flare now. Yeah, Mook, that is hilarious. Is that an Office reference, or because I think they made that as a joke in The Office. What has been your chaser card for the most recent sets? I really want Ethan's Typhlosion. And I have tried ripping it from Destined Rivals. I've tried ripping it from Heatwave Arena. And still haven't hit it. So I cry. But yeah, Ethan's Typhlosion has been like the one that I want. English is like $40 or $50, I think. For the Ethans. Give those away free, promote your stream. I ain't got no money, my guy. I've done a lot of giveaways though. I don't know if you're new to the channel or not, but I've done probably $2,000 in giveaways just in the last year that I've been doing this. Is there a card you'd buy assuming infinite cash instead of pull? Like I could just get whatever card I wanted? I mean, the one that makes the most sense is the Pikachu Illustrator. Darius, it's $150 for the Dragonite. But Arcanine is my favorite Pokemon, so more sentimental. I'd probably get the maybe Light Arcanine first edition. I don't think I even have a Light Arcanine first edition right now. Or Aquapolis. I'd probably do Aquapolis. Just like CGC Pristine or Beckett Black Label Aquapolis Arcanine. Yeah. More personally would definitely be like the Aquapolis Arcanine. Just do a Beckett Black Label on it, you know? As pristine as possible. MK, I open it as people buy it. This is a selling stream that I'm doing right now. Not just like an opening one. Unfortunately. I do have a series going right now on my YouTube, Instagram, whatever, for Bill Buttlicker, my Pokedex binder, where I open packs and try to fill it out to complete a Pokedex. So that's mainly where I do my like pack opening content. This is a whatnot stream that's multicasted to YouTube. But I can also sell on YouTube. So if someone does want to open or buy a box, you can buy it from my website for a live rip. It's an excellent choice. I hope you are blessed with supreme luck. I appreciate the kind words, Anthony. I hope you are blessed as well. Larry, what is up? It has been a minute. How you been? Always wanted to try these live rips, but I'm skeptical with all these new poke vendors, as you should be. But if you go to my whatnot, you can look at my reviews. I'm also just I'm a real life vendor. Like I've been card shows in person too. But yeah, like I am as honest as they come, and that's kind of why I've been so passionate. Like I love Pokemon and passionate about it, but I'm also passionate about like being a decent human. And I feel like so many live rippers just are not decent humans. But it's unfortunate, I guess, because the more you scam, the more money you make. So, but yeah, orders on my website are U.S. only. So if you do order something, I can promise you, you will get whatever is ripped from your box that you ordered. But live rips are super fun. I have a blast doing them. So you can also check out my Instagram as well. I got like 7,000 followers on there. Like you can see my face and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a real person. I'm honest. But that's exactly what a scammer would say. Been chilling a bit, not really sleeping, but it's okay. Nobody needs sleep, right? We've ripped one box so far, and we got an SAR. First box magic. Black Bolt pinned at the bottom, white flare in the shop. What are some great Garchomp or Typhlosion cards with good art, not necessarily from a new set? Garchomp V. With the Cynthia on it. I think that's a really cool Garchomp card. I forget what set it is. Is that... It's not evolving, is it? Maybe like Brilliant Stars or something? Garchomp V. Astral Radiance. I really like that Garchomp card. Yeah, you got it, Mook. That's a really cool Garchomp card. I guess it's still kind of like a newer set, though. Kato RL. Is that for Rocket League? Rocket League's my jam, bro. The boxes are 89 on my website. On my Whatnot stream, they are 95. Luke, if you go through the website, yes, we can ship them. Um, they are no shrink wrap though. They're not shrink wrapped. Misty's Starmie Coles from that too. Love Rocket League. Yeah, I hit like Grand Champ, like GC1. I hit Grand Champ before there was a GC1, like GC1, 2, 3 SSL. Like I hit Grand Champ, and then I was like, you know what, I'm good. Like that was my retirement from Rocket League. But yeah, Rocket League is so much fun. I have like 2,000 hours in it. I just play it like casually now from time to time. I'm only C2. That was kind of my main spot. I just hit like this one time when I like just I won like 20 games in a row and hit GC, and I'm like, you know what? I'm good. You like Black Bolt or White Flare better? I really haven't even seen too much ripped. Like I haven't watched rips. These are the first time I'm even ripping them. I got the shipment in yesterday, I think. Yeah. But Zechrom I prefer, so I really would want that Zechrom BWR. Spent too much this week. I'll go on boxes in a week or two, I think. I don't know if I'll have boxes in a week or two. I'll definitely try to keep them in stock and stuff. But I also am vending a card show next weekend, a local one, and then I'm vending Card Party in 2 weeks. So I don't really know what my inventory is going to look like. Not much choice. Yeah, no worries. I'll definitely try to keep stuff in stock, but I know that the in-person shows are going to kind of take priority because they're happening on the one day that I can stream anyway. I'll be there eventually, trust me. You got it, bro. Just keep grinding. Yeah, Larry. I'm honestly I'm so nervous about Card Party especially. Like my last local show, I'm doing the same show I did like last quarter and it was super fun. So I'm sure I'm going to have a good time there. But Card Party, I'm so nervous. It was like $1,300 between the hotel and 2 tables. So like I really need to make money here. Eric taking down another black bolt box. 1 through 5. 1 being the display box. Appreciate you hanging out, Anthony. And the kind words. Hope you have a good one. 1. We're going with the display box. It was Black Bolt, right? Yes, Black Bolt. So tempted. I mean, don't be tempted. I mean, if you want to go in, feel free. Like, I obviously love ripping, so I would say go in, but I don't know your budget or how your money looks, right? So don't feel pressured or anything. Mook, I think it's easier said than done. Like, I really do want to enjoy the experience, but I'm just comparing myself to all these vendors with like hundreds of thousands of dollars in inventory, and then you got me with like maybe 10,000. Like I think I overshot I wanted the experience, right? That's why I did it, but I'm probably gonna get killed. I mean, the cards do the talking better than the people, TBH. That's kind of what I hope for, because I am not a good talker. Like, my communication is so bad. I mean, I say that, but like, my wife is more the talker, but she was like, at the card show, you did great. Like, you were talking so much. I'm like, okay, that makes me feel better, I guess. I guess I can talk better when it's like something I'm passionate about, like Pokemon. And I guess my business at this point. Hey, Maractus. First art rare of the box. How's your selection for the show look? I literally have one ETB filled with like singles, and then I have some sealed. I'm probably gonna take like my sealed collection just so I have more, just because it's I don't know, dude. Just go be you and have fun. That's what's gonna matter. Let your vibe draw people in. Yeah, I am also vending it with two of my friends as well. So it should be a really cool experience. It's just really hard. I mean, I have a hard time comparing myself to like people that are bigger and doing it better. And it's because I want to, be like them, I guess. I want to be bigger and do better. So it's pretty nerve wracking. But I am trying to calm the nerves. Oh my gosh, my wife would die at this card. We love the underwater cards. We don't know why, but they're just so freaking cute. Tortuga. So cool. All the packs currently in store are available to rip if purchased. That is correct. Unless it happens that I don't have them for some reason. But I think my inventory is pretty accurate. And that is the SR on the Superior. That is the box hit. 2 art rares still left. Are there double hits in these sets? Comparison is the thief of joy. That is very true, but I think comparison is also kind of important for growth. But I do completely agree with that. I just think healthy comparison is good sometimes. Oh my gosh, that is so freaking cute, dude. This set is so nice. Isn't it the Fracture that has the like waterfall art rare? Do you note stuff that you like, then adapt it? Yeah, that's kind of what I try to do. Master Ball Pecharuso? Pecharisi. Right? No, Emolga. Yeah. Victini on the horizontal hollow. I was like, I know that's wrong. My kid has a Pokemon Primers book. It's like a little kid's book with like flip ups and stuff. And I actually saw a Molga in there yesterday. And I was like, I know this is not Pechirisu or whatever. It's like the only thing available on Pokemon Center. Like the Pokemon Primers, little children's books. But we got 2 of them for his first birthday. We got so much Pokemon stuff for him just because like everyone kind of knew that I'm doing like this Pokemon business and I like Pokemon, So like he has so much Pokemon stuff now. Yeah, it's not the only available. Like there's definitely some plushies and stuff, but I just joke about it being the only thing available just because all the cards are always sold out. Shrouded Fable lasted a long time on Pokemon Center though. I think that's one of the most slept on sets there is. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you like watching pack openings. I typically stream every Saturday. I have card shows coming up next couple weekends, so I will be streaming at card shows, Sandile, on the last pack magic. Appreciate you going in, Eric. Place I go for Pokemon cards has Crown Zenith and is never sold out on Pokemon. That's actually crazy, and congrats for having that place to go. Like, that's awesome. Because that's... Especially Crown Zenith, dude. Like, that's impossible to find. I found it at Collecticon, and I found one person selling it for market price, and I got 2 packs from them and got 0 hits. So I cried, but... And if anyone on the YouTube does order a box, just put it in the chat in case I don't see the notification pop up and I can check the order. This has to be the most boring way to be a part of the hobby. Yeah, I mean, you don't, have to enjoy it. So if it's boring to you, you can swipe to the next stream or click off. But a lot of people enjoy the hobby this way, and I enjoy being a part of the hobby this way. But yeah, it's not for everyone. So if you are not a fan, that's fine. Where are my team bags? I think I might be out of team bags, so I'm having to switch to PSA slab sleeves. Hongry took down a white flare box. I'm still trying to package this order. Bear with me, please. There's a lot more sleeving and top loading and stuff that has to happen with these special expansion sets, just because it's got like Pokeballs and everything like that. But here we will get Hungry. 1 through 5, if you haven't picked already, Hungry. Give me 1 through 5 to pick your box. One. Straight off the top. Let's do it. The hollow patterns are a throwback people seem to like. Yeah, I love the hollow patterns. I think they're super cool. Alright, good luck, Hungry. Let me check on my haters on the YouTube chat real quick. Bro, I have, look at that place. Oh, he must have left. Look at that place. Got a Journey Together booster box and got the Zacian SAR. And the first time there, my second time I got 2 Crown Zenith and 10 Destined Rivals. And got the You got the Typhlosion, bro? That's my card that I still don't have that I really want. Got the Durant. That's actually sick, dude. It's like coming out of a tree trunk cave. Tree trunk. And it's like the underground. That's super cool. Kevin Durant. You got it. These ARs are cooking. That is so cool. Honestly, like for an AR. Yeah, I like the 4 ARs. Like normally it's 3, but 4 is just so much more fun. Especially when it's harder to get product and the product is more expensive now. I think 4 ARs is a really solid change. I hope they keep that. I know this set has, an illustration for every Pokemon though, so maybe that's why they did it. And there's the SR. Which is... Oh, I'm in black. Say it. Yeah, let's hope for a double hit on that one. Jelly scent. Our first box was an SAR, so... Dude, that Braviary AR, I'm looking at the set list right now, that Braviary is so cool. Let me see if I can speak that one into existence. I just want to say butt face. I mean, might as well. Pringles, baby. William M. Buttlicker. This is my gigantic binder, and his name is William M. Buttlicker. I am Bill Buttlicker, and he has a dream to collect one card for each of the 1,025 Pokemon. Today is day 764, and we are opening up. Hey, the Zorua! What a banger. So cute. A base set booster pack. Dude, if I can actually start monetizing and stuff, like the restrictions to monetize on YouTube is actually insane. And like Instagram, TikTok, you don't make any money. We got error Pokeballs again? That's crazy. Yeah, this set is sick, dude. These ARs go so hard. Master Ball on the Sawsbuck? So cool. Saw Reshi get pulled last night. Such an awesome card. Definitely an awesome card. The monochromatics just are insane. Yeah, I want to go in. I want to go in too. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was another error. Oh, it is an error. We got an error box. I got a box of black and got superior full art. It's pretty dope. Yeah, definitely cool. Yeah, these boxes came in yesterday, and I was like telling my wife another error. I was like, should we rip one? And she's like, we have no money. I'm like, you're right. Mook. Just pulled the Zechrom and Scamper with the cool hits, Sag. I think every ball is an error. At least everyone that I've seen so far. But yeah, Mook, that was kind of a problem with 151 as well. Error. Galvantula. I was minding my own card show at a business. Remember says I found a quarter that might be over $300 because of an error on it. Dude, coin collecting is a whole nother game, bro. Like some of those coins go so hard. Another error. I think every Pokeball is an error. I think I just didn't notice it until we were already through a few of them. Yeah, I had a ton of error Pokeballs from 151 as well. That is 3 ARs, so I think we have 1 AR left. What is he grabbing? What kind of fruit is that? Another error. But yeah, these errors can be worth some money, more than the regular Pokeballs. They were for 151, so if you are looking to sell, you could probably sell those to people for more money than regular Pokeballs. For those error collectors out there. And if you're not familiar with the error, it's when the Pokeballs are like stacked like this. Like they're spaced out really well until right here. And they're like stacked on top of each other. I forgot not everyone knows the error. So not even coin collecting. I got it from a vending machine while I was trying to get Gatorade. That is hilarious. There's probably so much of that too, where people just throw in super expensive coins because they don't know any different. That'd be me. I guess it's the same as, you know, your grandma selling your Pokemon cards from your childhood for $20. That is so cool. What is happening? Diving board? It looks like a pool. That should do it for the hits for the box, though. So now we're just waiting for a potential God pack or double hit. Grandma probably bought it for 20. Yeah, it looks like every Pokeball is an error. That's crazy. Have you hit a BWR yet? This is the first stream that I've done of Black Bolt and White Flare, so we have not. This is the third box between them. We've ripped 2 Black Bolt, and this was the first White Flare, so we have not hit a BWR yet. Appreciate you going in hungry. Thank you. Yeah, this I have the other half of this shipment comes in on Monday, but I don't know if I'm even gonna have time to stream it or not before the because I really only stream on Saturdays. That's my one day I can. But I have a card show next Saturday and then a card party in 2 weeks. So my streaming will probably take a hit here after this stream. Having struggles keeping that box of Terra sealed? Rip it. Ripping it is always the answer. No, don't rip it. I'm sorry. I'm a bad influence. Kelvin, what is up? I have 2 umbies. Yeah, you don't really have a reason to rip right now. Hanging out with me too much. It's definitely contagious. I'm doing really well with my ETB collection sealed though. So I think I'm doing pretty good. How much is Palkia from 151 worth? I'm not sure I know what Palkia is from 151. I had 3 so I could try to get my Umbi collection back up to 3. You could do that. Hungry took down a black bull or white flare. Oh, English packs. Okay. I just assumed. Luna took down an Iono promo. I will ship that out to you. Was that the last of my English packs? My English 151? 6? I think that was the last of them. Alright, let's see if Bill Buttlicker would have had a bad time. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. They gone. It's probably because I wanted to rip them for Bill. So that means there's something really good in them. But let's see. Zardum. You know, I had a feeling for a Zard for these. Hollow Energy. Good sign. How many boosters do you have? On the website, I have listed 2 for each, just because I have very limited quantity right now. But I have 4 booster boxes left of each right now. White Flare and Black Bolt. I do have more coming in, though. Wigglytuff EX there. How much for the Hydreigon SI? Where's my... Oh. I think it was like 54. It looks like 50 now, so 50 on the Hydreigon. Boxes flying. As they should. Hollow Leaf Energy. Yeah, this set is really good. I mean, 151 is really good too, but yeah, White Flare, Black Bolt are super cool. Hollow Beedrill there. Swirlies on the energies. Oh, no hollow energy there. Arcanine, let's go. Hollow Raichu. Hollow Articuno. Yes, Kelvin. This is our rip and ship kind of stream. So the packs are ripped and sent to those who paid for the packs. Goldeen reverse, Tangela reverse, Zapdos EX. All right, last pack magic. Bill would have been crying. I love that Haunter common. Machamp reverse, Sandslash, Alakazam EX SR. I don't know how that happened, but Alakazam EX SR. Got something at least. Appreciate you going in. I think we need another bag. Mook. Got hungry there. All the hollows here. Okay. Next in queue is Luna with a white flare box. 1 through 4, please. Go 1 through 4. 2. 2 it is. 4D Luna. And then you also got the Iono promo, yes? Got the Iono promo. All right, let's get it. Good luck. And we have one more white flare box in queue after this for Hoop-Dee-Doo. The Joltik AR. Chilling on the lamp. We got Pixar Pokemon collab right now. Has there been a time you wanted to steal a card from someone? Absolutely not. Have you pulled any God packs yet? I have not pulled any from Black Bolt or White Flare, but I have pulled a 151 God pack. I have pulled. Let's see if this is an error. Okay, it might not be an error box then. I have pulled a Shiny Treasures God pack actually in my last stream last weekend, I think. We pulled a Shiny Treasures God pack. And we have pulled a Demigod pack from Terrastal Festival. Never pulled the full God pack though. But no, I would never steal a card from someone. I don't even have the desire. Art rare, let's go. People pay for the pack, and it's theirs at that point. So I literally have no bad blood. Like I want to pull cool cards and expensive cards for people. Did not have a Mew. Yep. Did not have the Bubble Mew. But tonight will be the night we pull the Bubble Mew. Actually, do I have... I think we sold out of Shiny Treasures last stream, actually. Will you be getting deluxe boxes anytime soon? I'm not sure what I'm getting until probably after Card Party. Because I'm vending shows in person. But it'll probably be like end of month when I restock. But I would like to get the deluxe packs, the fat packs. I think they're super fun. Just from what I've seen. Third art rare, still waiting for the SR. I feel like this is like what you would see like playing like Arceus, Pokemon Legends Arceus, just like roaming around. Kind of gives me vibes of like those prairies. Did Tornadus really need to be in this set? Apparently. That's what Pokemon thought. I had someone say that, like, that is their favorite legendary trio. The Tornadus, Landorus, and Thunderous. I was like, those three? I mean, that's cool.
We're gonna head to the farmer's market with my mama, and then come back and probably start eating.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. That's kind of thing, you know, there's a Pokemon for everyone, right? Dude, I thought that was the Master Ball. The SR Bouffalant. The Bouffalant. I think she said you could rip a box. I do not think that's what she said. I think she said, I'm going to the farmer's market with my mom and we're going to spend your money. Sawsbuck Pokeball. Any Groudon? Nope. I don't think I have any Groudon. Gold Giratina was like 170, I think. I can check market on it again. I pretty much just sell at market, whatever market is. But I can check in a second. Just gotta finish this rip first. Then I will check before the next rip in the queue. Whoa, back to back? Crazy. I think we still have one art rare left. There it is. Okay, the door to my room just like opened a bit. That was kind of creepy. I hope it was my dog. I just got so creeped out. Once English of these sets come out, I'm gonna have a real financial problem. Yeah, this set is so sick, dude. Wait, where's the master? Did I miss the master ball? I missed the master ball. Let's go back through those. So we got the Zebstrika. Where is the master ball? It must have been early on. Wait, is master ball not guaranteed? It's only guaranteed in fat packs? It just so happens that all the other boxes we've ripped so far had a master ball. Dang, no master ball. I thought there was one per box, but I guess not. Yeah, it's kind of how it went with the Terrestrial Festival in my streams too. We hit Master Balls like all the time, and I was like, they're guaranteed, right? But then found out they're like one in every 3 boxes or something, and just everyone was cooking. That was the hardest time I've ever had opening a freaking top loader bag. All right, what was it? Hoopty, you took down a white flare, right? 1 through 3 on the white flare. Deluxe boxes have guaranteed master balls though. Oh, okay. Because they're guaranteed for art rares as like one art rare, I think. Appreciate you going in, Luna. Top box. Easy enough. Hoop-de-doo. Hoop-de-doop-de-doo. I just heard a hit per pack. That's what I thought it was. I thought it was 1 AR guaranteed, but is it just 1 hit? Oh, the Giratina. Someone asked about the Giratina. Let me just look real quick. Giratina, V-Star, Galarian Gallery. Yeah, 160 on the Giratina. Yeah, boxes are 1 SR guaranteed, 4 ARs guaranteed, and I guess Master Ball optional. I heard hit because they're supposed to be exactly like 20-pack box, but only 10 packs. I could be wrong. Oh, the deluxe boxes are not the fat packs. Okay, I just confused that. I forgot they were like the skinny boxes with the 10 packs. That's the deluxe box. But then there's deluxe packs with 35 cards and a guaranteed AR. Okay. Wait, error? No? Okay, no error. One SAR per box guaranteed. SAR for the deluxe boxes? I don't think that's true. Because if it were guaranteed SAR, like everyone would just buy the deluxe boxes. First AR on the Mean Shao, right? Yeah? Did I get it right, guys? Mean Fu. Mean Fu. I got close. I got close. Okay, SR Trainer. Do the SR Trainers count as a hit? I'm assuming they count as a hit in this set. The Hilda. I guess we'll find out if it is a double hit box. I know terrestrial trainers don't count, so, you know, maybe. Why pay for someone else to get the dopamine from opening them? Weren't you just saying you wanted to participate in a live rip? The point is kind of like opening with a community. So it's like you were to go to a card store with friends. I got you, Hoopty. And you get to like open it as part of a community. So it's fun for multiple people to experience the opening with you, versus just ripping it by yourself. That's kind of the point of it. So it's kind of like more dopamine, if you will, because it's a shared experience. Zorua art rare, the Moonrua. Imagine asking that question after you've looked and found a channel that does that. I mean, I don't know if it was meant as like negative or not, because they did say they wanted to participate in a live rip. But they did question. Master Ball, let's go. So far, only one box has not had a Master Ball in it. They were saying they lacked trust in like buying, but I don't know. I'll take bulk if they don't want. I actually don't include bulk unless it's requested before purchasing, because it just goes into a pile. That should be in the description as well. Yeah, by default, it's everything shiny and up. Third art rare, the Buffalant double rare. So one more art rare. Yeah, basically it's like 3 different piles that are sent. It's the Pokeballs, the reverse hollows with the horizontal, and the double rare EXs, and then obviously the ARs, Master Balls, and SRs get top loaded. Everything else gets sleeved. And then the bulk just goes into a pile. But if you did want bulk, Luna, did you buy a white flare? Yeah. Okay, I'll throw in some of the bulk from the stack, whatever I can fit in there, I guess. This goes kind of hard, not gonna lie. It gives me like Lion King vibes when they're like crossing the log. Yeah, no error there. Got a Master Ball box. I mean, that's pretty good, pretty good. Whoa, Justin is here? Since it's live rip, are you selling for MSRP? Okay, I'm kind of getting the vibe that you're not too familiar with the live rip scene. But MSRP for Japanese boxes is like $40 or $50, which is only available in Japan. And if you try to get a box for MSRP in Japan, you pretty much can't, because they limit it to packs. I don't know if that's still the case, but like for Terrestrial Festival, you could only get 2 packs from a box for MSRP. So if you're in the US or any other country, you're at the hands of distributors for Japanese boxes, which sell at a much higher price than MSRP. So no, I cannot sell for MSRP because I would be selling for like $40 or $50 less than what I paid for them. Okay, got that in there. Where do you get your card stand? It's from Whatnot. So I've been a streamer on Whatnot for a while, and they have events, and you can get them from that. So for the queue, let me check again. We have Luna up with a white flare box, and then Justin for Black Bolt, and then Hoopty with another white flare box. Luna, I think white flare is gone now. So top or bottom, Luna? Top. Okay, so that last one will be going to Hoopty. And then Luna, you wanted bulk, right? I can include every card from here. Larry, were you here when we hit that? That was the one SAR that we've hit so far. Yeah, I'll keep your bulk from this one separate and include it. The Meliota. F me, I was not. Yeah, that was the first SAR we hit. Got Pokeball. The Zechrom is so far. Dude, I want it so bad. The monochromatic. I think we've only had one error box so far. One Pokeball error box. Your style, Justin, just swipe. It works.
With Asana, you can manage any kind of work.
I like how the song that was just playing is Don't Stop Tepig. That is so freaking cute. I like how the song that was just playing is Please Don't Stop the Music, and then YouTube is like, hey, we're gonna play an ad right now. That's hilarious. That is so freaking cute.
Every manga is designed to feel like it was made just for you.
You ready for next weekend? I am not. I mean, I am and I'm not. I haven't prepped anything. I haven't priced my cards or anything. So I still have a lot of prep to do. But I mean, yeah, I am excited to vend. I am really excited to vend again. And then card party the weekend after that. I'm like, oh, might want to do that. Yeah, I definitely need to price the cards. I am planning on doing a rip till you hit as well. So I'm hoping to get a rip till you hit in. An in-person rip till you hit. I think that would be so fun. Probably just do Paradise Dragona. Oh my gosh, the clown. It's a real mime. The one person that likes clowns pulled the clown. I love it. Art rare on the Cofragrigus? Yeah? Maybe? Probably close. Cofagrigus. Cofagrigus. I'm not sure. Sarco. I'm not saying that. Sarcophagus? I think it's Cophagrigus. Three art rares down now. One remains. Mummy coffin, dude. That's what I like. Egyptian testing things. I have a black-white Pokemon book. Never thought I'd say mummy coffin, dude. First time for everything, right? I don't remember pronunciation. The Braviary! Let's go. This is the one I wanted to pull. That is such a cool card. I love how it's like black and white in the background. Double hitter? I don't think it's a double hitter, right? Oh, you're saying let's go for a double hitter. I thought you meant it already happened. I was like, wait, hold on, wait. Did I miss something? I'm just slow. It's okay. 6. Now I'm feeling so fly like a G6. Last pack magic? Master Ball, let's go. On the Pan Sage, I think. Love it. Appreciate you going in, Luna. Panseer. Okay, appreciate the correction. I was close. We are like 3 or 4 boxes deep in the queue right now. Just throwing that out there. Because I am super slow. I want to say Pansage is the green one. I want to believe you. Keeping a good pace. Bro, I feel like I'm so slow, and it's because I do everything myself, so it's, you know, I don't have someone just grabbing cards from me. I wish. Like packaging and sleeving and top loading and everything. That would be peak. We have Luna right here with the bolt. All right, next up is Justin, I think, right? Luna, Justin, Hoopty, Justin, Grape Juice. All right, Justin. Yeah, I might actually try speedrunning just because we do have quite the queue now. Normally when it's slower, I like to like flip through every card and whatnot, but we might have to speed it up a bit. All right, Justin, you got a Black Bolt. 1 through 4. Justin. 4, bottom of the stack. Really want the Zechrom. Don't mind the wait. Appreciate everyone's patience. I think this is probably my longest queue I've had since Terrestrial. Big Zechrom vibes for Justin. Let's see it. Let's see that monochromatic. Did we just do it? Did we just hit it? Oh, whoa, bro. Justin. What the heck, bro? Let's go. Sniped it, too. Oh my gosh, dude. Let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. My hands are shaking. Big vibes. Big Zechrom vibes for Justin. Justin, your drought is over. That is insane. Was that the second pack? I think that was the second pack. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's keep going. Pan Sage? Every monkey thing is going to be Pan Sage for me from now on. That is crazy, dude. I can't believe we hit it. We still have one white flare box left to rip as well. I mean, it's already sold, but maybe we can hit the Reshi. That is crazy. It's so cool, dude. Now when people ask if I've hit it, I can say that we have hit it here. I don't get my product for MSRP. Love your playmat. It is from the Van Gogh like collection from Pokemon Center a month or two back. Whatnot does not send boxes, no. So that's BWR, 2 ARs hit, 2 ARs left, potential Master Ball still. Yeah, it really was a dead giveaway, dude. It was like, hold on, that border does not look the same. It's kind of crazy how it looks in person. I know everyone's been saying that. Like, it looks so much different in person than it does, like, on the camera, but it really does. Like, it's such a beautiful card. Ow. Yeah, they really killed it with this set, dude. better than the other sets. I mean, yeah, it is a special expansion set. It's like a once-a-year set, like style set. So I'm definitely glad they kind of killed it. Yeah, prismatic and Terra, like the rainbow border is just like, or prismatic. I don't think that's in Terra, is it? The Terrapagos. But yeah, it's like such a bamboozle. You kind of wish they didn't release prismatic. You did not have great double hit box with the black Kyurem. Kyurem. That is crazy, dude. Not only did you get the BWR, but double hit. Man is cooking. My hands are still shaking, so if it looks like I'm struggling to sleeve these cards, I am. I am. Everyone else right now wishing they bought this box. And the Master Ball on the Pido. Triple hit box. I think scalping kind of came from TCG Pocket. I think it was just the demand, and also the shoe market kind of tanked. So all the shoe resellers with their bots came into Pokemon. So it was kind of like a perfect storm, but Prismatic definitely contributed to it. That is crazy, dude. So sick. Yeah, TCG Pocket like really brought in a ton of demand. And I want to say unfortunately, like it definitely hurt my business. But it also brought a lot more people into Pokemon, so that's kind of a plus, you know? The only problem is it brought in the scalpers, really. I'm gonna have so much sleeving to do after this stream. I normally keep up with it as I go, but I think it's just impossible right now. That is Justin. All right, who is after Justin? Hoopty? Hoopty with the last white flare box. Just gotta ride the wave till the market collapses and scalpers frantically try to bail. Look, I mean, I want that to happen, but I know everyone who's like in the community loves how valuable their collection is now, you know? So like I agree, but also like I know it would hurt like genuine collectors. Pore on Prismatic, I can't, dude. Like Prismatic just makes me cry. I was gonna open Prismatic like a bundle for my binder series. Um but one of my buyers in here was like, "Hey, you got any Prismatic?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." I was gonna rip it for myself or for the binder, right? But they were like, "I'll take them," and we pulled literally nothing. It was dog, like it was so bad. And I was like, "Okay, glad I didn't pull it for the binder." These are the regular boxes, the standard boxes. Is there only one box left? Opened 180 packs and didn't hit one Evo. That is depressing. Master Ball already hit the Master Ball. See if we can get you a BWR Reshiram. I think when you had the 30 packs in the bin, there was only the single SIR blood. I think I sold a lot of those on my website. to, because they were from 2-pack blisters. I think someone bought a lot of the 2-pack blisters from me, like from my website. How much for that Ray VMAX? 700 for the Rayquaza. Yeah, market was like 714. I think it went to 704 market, so I'm just saying 700. And I have like 3 people that are interested in it, like off platform. Well, we hit a Reshiram, but it is the SR. Doesn't mean we can't hit the double hit here, though. Wrong Reshi, but still Reshi. If you're gonna hit a full art Reshi, I mean a full art, an SR, that's not a bad one to hit. We got the Archeops here. That's a really cool illustration. It's like sun basking in a cave. I love the colors. Oh, Dredgegon. My bad. Not Archeops. Archeops is a little different than that, huh? Maybe I won't even try. I think that's the goal. Lillipup. I really want to send in my SARs, but the ones I care are too off-centered for me to feel confident. Yeah, if they're, that's just a risk, you know? Like one little tiny white speck, you know, if you can see it, they can probably see it, but will they let it go, you know? Will they let it slip? One moment, one opportunity. That's Archeops. There we go. I got it. I got it. I know the difference. If they come back 9s, you've lost money, but if they're 10, you make money. Yeah, for any modern, that's how it works, unfortunately. Grading is just so expensive now because of the boom. Yeah, Japanese for real, too. Ooh. Bro, I haven't heard Kesha in like so long. I doubt you guys can even hear the music at all, but I think that's all the art rares. Wait, one more art rare, and then potential double hit. There's your bird. And of course, potential for a god pack. That's probably in your next Black Bolt box, though, Justin. Knowing your luck right now. And you were the first one to hit a god pack on my streams. Just throwing that out there. With 151 like a year ago. So that should be the last art rare. Not a bad box. If there is an SR you want to hit, it is that one. With the Master Ball, too. Appreciate you going in, Hoopty. Got 2 more box rips in queue, and then 1 Black Bolt box remaining. I do have, I think, 6 White Flare and 5 Black Bolt coming in on Monday. They were supposed to be here yesterday, but they got delayed for some reason. So I'll probably list those on my website if anyone wants to get those delivered. I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream again before the next show. Because, as I mentioned, I have a card show next weekend, and the following weekend I have Card Party, which I will be streaming on YouTube, but not sales. I'll just be streaming the vendor experience, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I already wrote Hoopty on it. Okay, cool. Cool. And next one in the queue is Justin. Justin, 1, 2, or 3, top, middle, bottom. Let's do box 2. All right. The vendor experience of people trying to clobber you. Pretty much. I don't know how Card Party is gonna go. The last one was pretty respectful as far as like offers and stuff, except from the other vendors. There were a lot of other vendors that came up to my table, especially before the show started, and they were trying to buy all my product so they could upcharge their own product and my product right after buying it from me. White Flare is bought out. There is one Black Bolt left.
Yeah. Dada, look what he got at the market.
What did he get? Dude! Look what my son got.
This lady's 3D printing.
That is so cool.
She's like, he can have this dinosaur, and I was like, okay.
Justin hit the main chase of the set, by the way.
No.
Can you stop him from knocking everything over, though? Hey, dude. No, please don't destroy stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's see.
No, that's Dada's. Derek, you want your dinosaur?
Got him a little dino thing, yeah.
We went for sourdough bread, but I ended up buying homemade pickles.
That makes sense.
There was no bread.
Yeah, so pickles.
There's a bread person every week, and there was no bread this week.
Probably because you never bought from them before.
I know. Because I forgot to meet a lot of dogs.
I have White Flare and Black Bolt coming in. I was supposed to get them yesterday. There is the SR full art on the trainer. They're coming in on Monday. The only problem is I have a card show this weekend and next weekend, so I don't think I'll be able to stream. But I will list them on my website. Yeah, if you want them shipped, for real, I will have them listed on the website. And then whatever doesn't sell off the website, I'll be taking to the card show. So cute. No shrink. They are no shrink wraps. So if you're looking for sealed, probably isn't the best bet. But they are no shrink boxes. Yeah, English is gonna be so brutal. Was this no, not an error. Okay. Yeah, all my boxes are authentic from Japan, so like they're still. I mean, obviously, we just hit the BWR Zechrom from these boxes, and I've been working with this distributor from Japan for over a year, so everything is on the up and up. Yo, he looked like he finna go horde. They really did. I've heard some people say that the art rares are kind of lacking in this set, and I disagree. But to each their own. This definitely gives like Mario vibes, like platformer. It's a fish. I forget the name of it. It's Tander. It's like the Electrike basic, right? Dynamo, that's the one. Yeah, I had like an electric deck in TCG Pocket with that evolution line. Tiny Nemo, valid. Master Ball on the Petil? Pet, pet, Petili? Have we had? I think we've had one box that didn't have a Master Ball today. Petlil? I was real close on that one. Two Master Balls for the too many in the set. Is there a Master Ball for every card? I'm assuming there's a Pokeball and Master Ball for every card, right? Last pack Magic. For the Larvesta. Larvesta. Got the waifu. Not bad. We have 2 boxes remain. Well, in queue. GG, bro. What's up? No boxes remain. Well, 2 boxes have yet to be ripped, but they are ready to go. Dave, the designated floor sweeper, who just so happened to hit a God Pack last stream. I love seeing this, honestly. Justin sweeping so many floors for so long, hitting the freaking chase. Dave hitting the God Pack last stream. Let's keep up that energy. That was Justin, and then Grape Juice Drink. Gonna die young. Grape Juice Drink. All right, Grape Juice. You get the choice of top or bottom. 1 or 2. He had a dry spell for real. Yeah, the high class with the shiny treasure and then the special expansion sets. I mean, if you're going to limit yourself to like sets to open, I think those are it, Like that's definitely a good pick. All right, good luck, Grape Juice. Dude, Terra treated so many people so well. That one guy who spent like 1,000 in my stream left with like a Master Ball Umbreon, 2 Umbreon SARs. Like, I just feel like so many people did so well in Terra. Hit the gold Mewtwo yesterday in 5 packs. I think your luck has turned around, Justin. 2 masks out of more than 20 boxes. Yeah, I pulled definitely. I think we got the SR here. So you're saying Vio's the problem? Don't put this on me, bro. Genesect. Is that the? I think that's the 5-band illustrations, right? Yeah, 5-band graphics. They've been doing like a lot of the full art trainers and or just full arts, like the SRs. Doesn't look bad. It's just, an SR. There. Maractus on the AR. Yeah, I think it's like a team. Like, I think they have like a graphic design team, and they're like called 5-band or something. And it's like a subsidiary of Game Freak. So yeah, it kind of like standardizes the SRs and stuff. $5. 5-pack mystery boxes from Walmart. I haven't seen those in stock since everything went crazy. And we got the Vulture. Justin? Larry Dave? Anyone know? Mandibuzz. Yep, that's it. I'm cool with Vulture. I do want to pick up those packs, though. The MJ Holdings packs. Also the scam packs. Like the little repackaged ones that just have like loose cards in them. Someone requested that for Binder Bill, so I thought that would be a cool opening. Just open up a bunch of bulk that they sell for $10. Is this Sigilif? No. Elgium. So 1 art rare left. Potential Master Ball is still up for grabs. And then, of course, God Pack. Those boxes have been nice to me. Open 2, got Shiny Fates that had the Shiny Zard in it and an Evo Skies. That's crazy, dude. That's probably why they're sold out everywhere now. Because they can have Evolving Skies. They're like $30, right? And Evolving Skies packs are like $30. So it's like, a chance for profit right there. 25? Yeah. You had Evolving Skies, you made your money back. Master Ball Tiny Nemo. $5 per pack. Yeah, you can't beat that at this point. Last pack magic. with the chandelier. I think this was one of the first art rares that were revealed. You want that one? Well, it's not yours. You can't have it. Last box rip coming up for Dave. Appreciate you, Grape Juice. 'Twas fun. See if Grape picked me a good one. Let's see. Bro, is this a Kesha playlist? I think my playlist has just gone to Kesha. 2010 club vibes. That makes sense. I also don't think this is Kesha. And Dave, I think that was your first purchase today, right? So, new team bag. Dave. I'm on vacay for the next 2 weeks, so no bouncing around for this guy. That's like the first time in forever. You're like always flying somewhere new. Happy you get vacation though. That'll be a nice break, I'm sure. Bless you with another God pack on this box. Let's see it, dude. I'd love to see it. Jonathan, I have everything listed on my website, but my boxes have sold out, the ones that I have in stock. So the boxes on there right now will be shipped out when they come in. Then back to the grind till October, unless I choose to go to Charlotte Collecticon. Dude, Collecticon Orlando, I'm not gonna lie, it sucked. Like, bad. Every single vendor had stuff at 150% to 200% value. Like, I'm not even talking about MSRP. I'm talking about market price. Everything was 200% market price. I was like, what is this? But it was still pretty fun. I had a good time with friends. And I was able to get some packs, but it was crazy, dude. Like, it was just like scalper heaven or hell, whichever way you want to put it. Yeah, I paid market, like, because I think market is a fair price for, especially what I was looking at, like mid-air, or I guess XY packs, sun and moon packs, just like unique packs, you know. I was like, oh, I'm happy to pay market, but like these people were asking way over market, and I'm like, why? Think about Tina last night for what Psych was in it, for because it dropped below what he paid. Oof. They did $1 start. Where and when was this? Karate Chop. I was talking about Collecticon Orlando. If that's what you're referring to, what I was referring to. The Gold Tina. He didn't gold start it. He didn't $1 it. This Gold Tina? You know, I don't really feel bad for them because I've seen what stuff goes for in their streams, and I've seen them literally sell a trick or trade pack for $5. So when they lose a little bit on like a bigger card, I'm like, that's okay, because you know, you're making like $5 for a dollar card. Bro, in. Double hit pack. That is definitely a cool trainer, though. That's a cool Gaifu. There's an SAR. I feel it. I think we only pulled one SAR today, and it was the first box. And then the BWR, obviously. Oh, I thought that was it. Zechrom. I thought that was an SAR for you. Come on, Zechrom. I think we've only hit one Pokeball error box, too. Yeah, it's a little trippy. Looks like you're on shrooms looking at it. Although I've never been on shrooms, so I kind of just say that. The Red Victini, wasn't the Red Victini a promo? Was that in a box? Yeah, that was in a Victini box. I think that's a separate set, which I did not get any of, but I will try to get some of those in. Yeah, it's the file set. And a Master Ball. Let's go. Set one aside for me. Yeah, I'll have to see when I can even order it again, because I need to like set money aside for buying at these shows coming up. But yeah, if I can sell some of these cards for sure, I can place another order, at least one more order. But I just don't know if I have time to even sell like these singles before the card shows. So I'll have to see, but I'll definitely remember that. Vakarana. It's not bad. Definitely solid ARs. Pretty cool SR, but you know, obviously not an SAR. So fly like a G6. Like a G6. Like sets where you don't have to hit an SAR to feel good about it, right? I like how the price came down on this a little bit. I know it's going back up right now, but it was like 125 when they first announced like pre-orders for it. But I like to wait at least like after release weekend for it to drop some. I think I hit it like right in the sweet spot with this ordering time. Right? That BWR is sick, dude. Just like good vibes for Zechrom for Justin to pull, and he pulled it. You can't really find packs or boxes in stores right now because all the scalpers. But I'm sure some toy shops have it. Since you mentioned a toy shop, but card stores would be your best bet. So just like a local card shop or game shop. Yeah, Books a Million is kind of a hidden gem. Most of the scalpers have figured that out, that it exists, cards exist there now, but sometimes you can find a stock there. But I think we're done now. We are all sold out, so Barnes and Noble. Dave taking down a Destined Rivals pack. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mewtwo. Is there a Mewtwo in the Mewtwo? It'd be crazy. Got a Nidoking double rare, at least. Something. Pretty good for English, if you ask me. Had to take a shot. I did a pack rip with my two friends who are vending Card Party with me. I did a pack battle with them. We each got a pack, and I let them pick the packs. And they hit nothing, and then I hit a double rare. And they're like, you weighed the packs. I was like, bro, you picked your packs. I was left with whatever you didn't pick. Everyone always wants the Mewtwo art. That's the trick. Stay away from the Mewtwo. You gotta go with the less popular Pokemans. Yeah, thank you, Dave. Justin sniping a Destined Rivals pack. We got 2 Cynthias, 2 Ho-Ohs, and the Rockets. Peace out, Dave. Hollow Arvin's Greedent. Oof! Dude, that just echoed through my guitars. Was there anything else you wanted to rip, Justin? Because I think we'll probably just call it unless there's something else. You're good today? All right. Yeah, you're definitely solid after that, Zechrom. But it has been a blast. Those on YouTube, check out the shop in the title of the stream. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see regular pack openings. Everyone on the Whatnot stream, it has been grand. Justin, congrats on your hit. I will see you next time. Peace out. Peace out, Larry.